Morning everyone. I had a very nice weekend at Cheltenham Jazz Festival. So let me tell you a little bit about it. Over a mock pot. What do we think of this new mug, by the way? Or glass, I should probably call it. My girlfriend got it for me. Where was it from? M&S. I think it's very cute. Okay, let's have a little sip. It might be a bit hot. It's quite like a classic, I guess, Italian sort of glass. Very hot, but very nice. I feel classy. First of all, how are you all doing? Let me know what your weekend was like and what you've been up to, and just, yeah, how you feeling today. So yeah, went to the Jazz Festival. Saturday I had a half day at work, and then went and met my girlfriend and her friends at the festival. We went to see Nectar Wood, who was amazing, just great energy, really sort of like upbeat, smiley, great singer, and really good like backing singers as well. The girl before her, and I wish I remembered her name, I think it was one of my favourite acts actually. So like the kind of support act. Again, just amazing stage presence. Great singing, great vibes. Just the energy of the whole festival was so cool, and I felt like just having a little dance and really feeling the music, feeling the different instruments. And there's something about jazz which, I don't know, it just makes me feel good. And I know that's like very simplistic to say, but it really does. I feel like it makes me want to just like move my body a bit, and I feel a sense of almost community when I was in that festival and going to the different events. I felt like everyone was kind of feeling the music and enjoying it. And everyone just seemed quite happy, and the bands were like interacting with each other and having a little laugh, interacting with the audience. Yeah, I loved it. What else did we do? Yeah, a couple of live events. There was this young group of lads that were performing. They're really cool. There wasn't any singing going on, but they had their different instruments. I'm kind of like not saying specific instruments because I'm not very good with my instruments, but you know, jazzy instruments. And again, they're just having lots of fun with it, and it was so cool to hear this kind of music and the skill required to play the instruments in the way that these bands were doing. I was like, this is crazy. It's so impressive, especially with this band called Blue Lab Beats. I check it out if any of you want to. They had one of the guys who was also sort of announcing the new songs while it was going along and interacting with the audience a bit. He had one of those like decks where you could, you know, like almost like a DJ deck, but you could also get like sounds from it. So I guess that is but quite a small thing which he had around his neck, and and that interacting with the guitar, the singer, the piano, the drums, I think maybe a bass as well. Just the way that it was all flowing together. Yeah, again, just so impressive to watch and to listen to. And the chemistry was such a big thing between the different band members and how they're kind of vibing off each other and celebrating each other with the solos and these sort of things. Yeah, I'd really recommend going to Cheltenham Jazz Festival, to any jazz festival. I feel like even if you're not into jazz, well, if you're not into jazz, you might not enjoy it. It was just such a feel-good festival. We had a great time. So did that, went to a couple of cafes, went to a pub, played quite a lot of cards, played a game which I hadn't played before, but it was similar to golf, which I have played before, called Callo. It wasn't very good, I think because it was quite new to me, although I've played golf, I haven't played that many times either. So I was trying to learn it, but it was really fun. We also went to this restaurant called Nagoni, which is a Japanese restaurant, and the food was amazing. Had a hot pot, had bibimbap, had yapcha, I think it was a yapcha. Really tasty. Just great vibes. I made, I think, 5 coffees on Sunday morning. It's the most I've made in one. That was really fun. Had one of my girlfriend's friends grinding the coffee. And we just had a nice chat, and yeah, really good fun. And we also made burgers one night, and we had different people doing different things. Like one was washing and cutting the lettuce, one was doing onions, I was kind of like cooking in the end, but not so much the preparation. Yeah, tasted burgers. And we played this Xbox game which I've got called Trackmania. Yeah, that was just a really good laugh. Took me back to my uni days when I was doing that. I'm still at uni, but like full-time uni days with my housemates. Yeah, nostalgic. Anyway, that's how I've been. Let me know how you've been. Enjoy your cup of coffee if you have one. And be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. Take care. Thank you for watching.